I know I'm late, but I'm here. I'm here.
You
I'm
really
here.
can make everything with lunafilament, huh?
But it's state of play.
Looks a bit like New York.
It's in time for
place on
Pragmata.
Can't believe we haven't found any survivors.
I haven't seen anyone besides you since leaving the vault.
All alone, huh? I know the feeling.
Hey, Hugh. What were you like as a kid?
When I was young, I was in an orphanage. I was a lot like you.
It's interesting to see how much this game has won over the people, especially after the demo dropped.
Removal time exceeding estimates. Deploying reinforcements.
What in the...
That was this trailer? Okay. I mean, it's out in a few months, but I would have expected it to be a little bit longer.
It's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
Resident Evil 9.
Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center.
You okay? What does Victor want with you?
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason. Did you find anything on Elpis?
Not yet. Nothing on the servers of the CIA or the Pentagon.
You.
When a journalist or a reporter comes across, or an investigator comes across a live action hero.
Leon, we're running out of time.
Why me?
The team has settled on a person of interest. A former T-virus researcher.
Cause my master made you who you are.
Raccoon City was where it all began for me.
I'm coming with you.
We can talk. What do you want to know?
I don't want any more regrets. Whatever it takes, count me in.
Sheesh. A part of me thought there was going to be like a secret reveal of like, oh, here's a cameo from Jill or whatever.
It's been a while since you've been back there.
Yeah.
When you deal with your PTSD head on.
Hi everyone, I'm Sean Benson.
And I'm Sid Schumann. We're back with a new batch of games on their way to PS5.
But before we begin, we wanted to highlight the upcoming release dates for both Pragmata and Resident Evil Requiem from Capcom. Both are coming soon to PS5 with support for PS5 Pro.
Now, let's return to the dark world of Nosgoth with an announcement for fans of Legacy of Kain. 2003's Legacy of Kain Defiance is being remastered by Crystal Dynamics and will be available to pre-order today. The final chapter in the Soul Reaver saga brings players into the conflict between the vampire Kain and his betrayed lieutenant, Raziel. This remaster boasts updated HD graphics, a new third-person camera, and wayfinding level maps.
So the first remaster must have done pretty well, I would imagine. Or well enough.
What do you have to tell me?
Lost levels, deep lore, photo mode, and more. The digital deluxe version of the game includes promotional comics and a playable demo of Dark Prophecy, the unreleased sequel to Defiance.
Given the choice,
Whether to rule a corrupt and failing empire, or to challenge the fates for another throw against one's destiny. What was a king to do?
Legacy of Kain Defiance Remastered launches next month and will be available to
Nice,
pre-order
nice,
starting
nice.
today.
Brigandine Abyss is the latest installment in HappyNet's Brigandine series, which dates back to 1998 on the original PlayStation. This fantasy war strategy RPG tells the story of 6 heroes who rise against an empire invading with overwhelming power. Enjoy deep strategic gameplay with over 100
As somebody who
unit
enjoys
classes,
anime
including
and
knights
gaming,
and new types
and
of
occasionally anime games,
and countless
these
hours of
anime-like games are
gameplay,
starting to
with
all
6
bleed
main
together. I know
storylines
that's
and
like
side quests across 24
maybe
nations.
even a tired take at this point, but it's just like, all right, fam. How many more of these tropes
Brigandine Abyss
are we gonna
launches this
see?
year, and you can wishlist it starting today.
Now let's head over to Koei Tecmo Games in Yokohama for an update on the Dead or Alive series.
What?
こんにちは。シリーズプロデューサーの林です。本日はデッドアライブシリーズが新たなアップデートとともに復活することを発表させていただきます。
So we're getting a new Dead or Alive? The last round.
本作デッドアライブ6ラストラウンドはオリジナルのデッドアライブ6をベースにダウンロードコンテンツとして追加配信したキャラクターをセットにし、プレイステーション5用の最適化、新規コスチュームの追加、
So almost like an Ultimate Edition.
新たなフォトモードの追加を行ったタイトルです。今後も新キャラクターや新コスチュームの配信など継続的なアップデートを予定しています。発売日同日に基本無料版も展開予定ですので、シリーズを遊んだことない方もぜひご体験ください。
Okay. This is so random. Like, coming June 25th. Like, hey, remember Dead or Alive? I was like, yeah. Do y'all remember Dead or Alive?
デッドアライブは1996年から展開している対戦アクションゲームシリーズです。数多くの作品を世に送り出して今年で30周年になります。そのタイミングでこういった発表できることを大変嬉しく思います。では最後にこちらの映像をご覧ください。
What y'all got, Koei Tecmo? We're gonna do a dramatic close-up on her
デッドア
cleavage.
ライブシリーズ最新作も開発始動しました。
Hey, what? Virtual Fighter's back. Dead or Alive is back. It's crazy. Control Resonant.
Zoe, I see the spotlights.
And you're getting closer. Listen, Dylan, we're getting distress calls from the theater, but research thinks we might have a resonant on our hands. No one should have survived that.
Then I'll hurry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Mikael Kasurinen, and I'm the creative director of Control Resonant, the game-changing sequel to Control. What you are seeing here is an early mission captured from our in-development build. We play as Dylan Faden, our supernaturally gifted hero, in a version of Manhattan like you haven't seen before.
Okay.
We recently acquired Shift, an ability that empowers Dylan to seamlessly move through gravity anomalies and adapt to the world around him.
Okay.
Here we are showcasing a set of different forms of Dylan's main weapon, the Aberrant, can take, and his supernatural abilities.
So he also has a level of telekinesis.
To suit your playstyle. While in combat, we encourage you to play aggressively, balancing between melee attacks and abilities.
Any updates for me?
It looks cool. Some of it's a little sluggish though.
Just try to stay alive out there, okay?
Almost there, Zoe. What the hell is that thing?
I hope this is a hit for Remedy. I know Firebreak did some damage to that financial department, so I hope that they're able to kind of figure this out in a way that there's enough people interested.
I think I hear something. I know where the Resonant is, Zoe. I'll call you back.
Resonants are the dominant threat in what's our most ambitious game to date. And we can't wait to share it with you later in 2026.
Curiouser and curiouser.
Long ago, you were made for this night, to save the age of man. Half human, half angel. They call you sin. I call you salvation.
What is this? Very looks a little last gen. I'm not gonna hold you. So instead of a devil trigger, he has an angel trigger. Crimson Moon. Hopefully a fun co-op game, but it didn't look the most breathtaking. Beast of Reincarnation. Poison Ivy with a katana.
本題だ、巡回。任務は分かっているが。
主の発見と討伐。
そうだ。
I've said this on the podcast, but I'm a little more excited to see what they do with the plant powers more so than the combat. The combat seems perfectly okay. Not like amazing, but perfectly okay. And like that's not gonna, it's not enough, you know? So I want to see when she starts busting out tulips and lilies and the rose of death. What does that look like? She attacks the enemy's allergies and takes them out. Sure. August 4th.
Thanks to Fictions and Game Freak for that new look at characters and combat in Beast of Reincarnation. It's coming to PS5 this summer.
Our next title debuted 3 decades ago alongside the original PlayStation, and it introduced the world to an iconic character. Today, Ubisoft and Digital Eclipse celebrate that legacy with Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition.
Okay. So Ubisoft does remember Rip. Hold
this
up.
Digital museum features 5 playable versions of the original
Time
game.
out. So y'all remember Rayman exists when it comes to this, but the rest of your games,
release,
okay.
enhanced with new accessibility options.
Interesting.
Discover the secrets behind Rayman's development through a long-lost playable prototype, restored for the first time. Plus, an interactive documentary packed with unseen design documents and never-before-heard insights from the original creators.
Et à un moment, c'est Sony qui arrive en disant, bah voilà notre console, on va révolutionner le jeu vidéo.
Rayman 30th Anniversary Edition comes to PS5 digitally starting
Basically
tomorrow.
Okay.
While physical
Okay.
editions will be available June 26th.
Cool.
Mina the Hollower is an action-adventure title from the creators of Shovel Knight. Take control of Mina as she charges into a bizarre mission to save a cursed island. Whip foes into oblivion, burrow under hazards and monsters, and hunt down secrets in a pixel-perfect love letter to handheld gaming. Mina the Hollower's release date is on the horizon. The limited-time demo will be exclusively available on PlayStation 5 tomorrow.
Not really much of a Shovel Knight person, so I don't have much to say.
Set years before the events of the original game, this prologue tells the story of how Alba and the wolf cub Neva first met. Alba must earn the young wolf's trust and guide her through the blighted wilderness. Together, they will face new enemies and endure perilous trials, while confronting a monstrous force that threatens to tear them apart. Players can look forward to using new gameplay mechanics in all new locations. Neva Prologue launches February 19th.
Another congrats. I'm like, I do love the art style
Up
of that
next,
game. I just
a tactical stealth
haven't
action
played
title
it.
from Shueisha Games and
Not much to
Empire.
say.
A team with ninja credentials dating back to the Tenchu series.
I feel like the last year and a half we've gotten ninja or ninja adjacent games. Ninja Gaiden 4, Shinobi, Ninja Gaiden Ragebound. What was it what was that Ronin? Was it Ronin game? The whole sound effects and no voiceover is a little odd. From the acclaimed novel series, The Bird That Drinks Tears. That's how you know I haven't read a novel in a minute. Who? What?
Of the goddess. You filthy creatures. Faithless, soulless, unclean. This world was never yours to keep. How dare you stand in the way of purity, little king?
Is that a giant rooster? That's a giant rooster. What is happening? You've seen Dynasty Warriors. You've seen the Fighting Rooster anime and manga. You've seen Black Wukong. Now what if I put all three into a game? Interesting. Watching a humanoid rooster take down a giant monkey was not what I had on my bingo list for instead of play. When mankind alone cannot take down the creatures from the abyss, one rooster will rise above them all to reclaim glory and take back what was stolen from him. He's coming for all the eggs, the hens. From the snake that eats the eggs. Project Winless. Cluck Kratos. Lucasfilm Games.
Our newest racer has arrived. Welcome to the Galactic League. Since you're here, why not take part in a friendly exhibition race?
The Jedi Racer. Or Star Wars, I should say. I mean, I'm glad the Pod Racer spiritual successor is back, or Pod Racing, but it's just cool. It's like when they did like the Wing Fighter game or the X Fighter game. It's like it's a nice little budget purchase, hopefully. Star Wars Galactic Racer. Okay. Hey, James Bond.
Bond is immature and reckless. He's a bad influence on the other recruits who inexplicably fall victim to his charm.
Look, I know where this is going. Do you mind telling me why I'm here?
I would like you to join His Majesty's Secret Service.
You what?
I know all about your exploits in Iceland.
I strongly believe that there is a need for such heart and intuition in modern spycraft. That's the very reason I'm bringing back the Double O's.
Need I state the obvious? He is not ready.
James, the service is over.
You're a rare breed, Bond. I should be interested to see what you do next.
No frame rate drops yet.
009 will employ every manner of subterfuge to avoid capture.
Try not to draw attention to yourself. Me? Housekeeping, I presume?
You seem the kind of guy who knows what he likes.
So you won't do anything stupid?
Of course not. I'm not an idiot.
agents a very short life expectancy. And if you do get caught, we will deny ever having heard of you. How does that sound?
27th.
When do I start?
I think some longer cuts of gameplay would have been nice, just to show that they made some significant improvements to some of the valid critiques from the last gameplay showcase. Granted, maybe they didn't have enough time for this one, but I would hope maybe within the next month or so we get like an extended look at First Light.
I'm
Just
Peter
to show
Brown.
that they have
I
it like
manage the game content team within third-party portfolio. We
down to
evaluate
a
games coming from
fact.
publishers all over the world, from indie to AAA. Those of us in the third-party portfolio team travel the world and meet with our partners. And it's even more exciting for me when those partners have been foundational to my own love of video games. And Konami is definitely one of those partners. I think a lot of people remember Konami for being with PlayStation in the very beginning, taking some amazing franchises that everyone already knew and loved and injecting them with new technology and new ways of designing video games that we haven't thought of before. We were really impressed when Konami approached us with their list of announcements for today's State of Play. So to mark the occasion, we wanted to try something a little different. We join you today from Konami Creative Front Tokyo Bay, not only to share some really exciting reveals for upcoming games,
a single-player focused Yu-Gi-Oh game. I know that sounds crazy.
We're really excited about the diverse lineup.
But I'm tired of being trapped in the loop of Master Duel and Duel Links. Please. Please. Do something else with Ninja Turtles. Please. Oh, God. Well, that's good news for the Metal Gear Solid fans. 4's been locked on PS3 forever.
Outer heaven. He's taken command of this immense army and is now preparing to unleash an insurrection.
Liquid's goal is to seize control of SOP, the Sons of the Patriot system that controls the soldiers.
Will you do this for me?
Released from the shackles of the PS3, considered one of the best entries in the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
When all of this is over,
Okay.
you'll have no choice but to accept death.
This is my final mission.
So began the war between Zero and Big Boss.
Do you understand, Snake? Any means necessary. Just stop Liquid's insurrection.
Tips and nostalgia bait. Hey, bro, you're right. It is nostalgia bait, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work. There's no other way for people to play Metal Gear Solid 4 right now. So
I knew where my loyalty belonged.
From Naked Snake to Big Boss.
Nukes. They're bringing nukes into Costa Rica.
We are not allowed to bear arms.
Please, you must drive them out of our defenseless country as our deterrent.
I see that they're playing it safe, and they're just like, we're just gonna remaster this. Maybe add some quality of that control touch-ups.
Yes.
No more remakes right now.
It simply said Jack. Over and over.
Boss, is that you? Answer me! Boss!
The second of the collection? Can we get Metal Gear Rising Revengeance remastered? Am I asking too much? Dang. Out in August. Okay. That is a good enough incentive. Again, Metal Gear Solid 4, people have been wanting to play that upscale for the longest time.
メタルギアシリーズ制作プロデューサーの岡村典明です。メタルギアファンの皆様、大変お待たせいたしました。プレイステーション3向けのみで発売されていたメタルギアソリッド4ガンズ・オブ・ザ・パトリオットがプレイステーション5でついに遊べるようになります。加えてプレイステーションポータブル、プレイステーション3向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドピースウォーカーを含むメタルギアコレクションシリーズの第2弾となっております。メタルギアサーガのラストを飾る伝説の作品を最新ハードでぜひ体感してください。そして、現在発売中の メタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1につきましても最後のアップデートを実施いたします。初代プレイステーション向けに発売されたメタルギアソリッドには高解像度設定を追加しご覧のように
We've remastered it
美しく文字も読みやすくなりましたまたメタルギアソリッド3スネークイーターについてもさらなる高解像度化を実現しております。本日よりアップデート配信開始となりますので、この機会にぜひメタルギアソリッドマスターコレクションボリューム1も体験してみてください。さらに、今回の発表を記念いたしましてメタルギアシリーズの始まりの物語メタルギアソリッドデルタスネークイーターも特別なセールを実施しています。 50% オフという大変お求めやすい価格で
That should have been the default price, not for nothing. Like, let's be for real.
これからもメタルギアシリーズの展開にご期待ください。
It's 50% off. Like, no, make that the new default price. Please. Please enjoy the next video. You know what else was trapped on the PS3? Revengeance. Free Revengeance. Oh, the octopus game they're making? A tribute to a snake from an octopus. Tactical octopus action. But this is a true paradox. I'm not gonna lie, this game looks like it could be good. Like, it's different. A little puzzle solving, a little, you know, brain food in terms of trying to get past certain traps. This man ain't safe in sea or land. I just might, Konami. I just might play the demo. Castlevania.
In the name of His Most Royal Majesty, by the grace of God, the King of France.
Oh, that running animation. I mean, smarter than to do a Metroidvania, of course. I don't know that I love the graphics for this. I'm gonna be, like, it looks all right.
So now, we appeal to you. Trevor Belmont.
Wow.
Last of House Belmont.
Belmont's Curse. Okay.
ご覧いただきありがとうございます。キャッスルバニアベルモンドカースプロデューサーの谷口勉です。今回見ていただいた映像はキャッスルバニアシリーズ40周年記念第1弾となるキャッスルバニアベルモンドカースのアナウンス映像です。これまで我々のチームは多くの方にキャッスルバニアに触れていただきたいという思いでシリーズの過去作を最新ハードでプレイしていただけるようにいくつかのコレクションタイトルを配信してきました。また多くの素晴らしいパートナーとコラボレーションにも取り組んでまいりました。そしてやっと本日新しいゲームについて皆様に報告できるところまで来ました。
Not for nothing, you guys should have hired the Prince of Persia Lost Crown game developers on the low.
シリーズへの愛を持ったスタジオとともにプロジェクトに取り組んでいます。 これまでのシリーズらしさを大切にしながらも新しいアイディアと現代的なゲームプレイを取り入れることでキャラクターのアクションはよりダイナミックで爽快に仕上がっています。シリーズファンの方はもちろんぜひ遊んでくださいと思っておりますが、まだキャッスルバニアに触れたことがないっていう方にもぜひ楽しんでほしいです。発売は2026年を予定しておりますので、続報を楽しみにお待ちください。
That's another series I could honestly use like a remake. Is the original Castlevanias.
Simon, listen to me. You can't stay in this room forever. I can't stay in this room forever. I know this is going to be hard. But you have to come back to me. Come back to me.
Who is his brother?
I woke up in the water again. But this time it's different.
Saint Amelia.
I keep trying to fix what happened. But no matter what I do,
you can't fix it. It doesn't let us change things. You did what
Simon
you did.
Ordell. What is this? I don't want to assume Silent Hill, but Silent Hill been printing money for them lately, so if it ain't broke, if it ain't broke, Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill, Silent Hill. This showcase is starting to look a lot like the Remember. Remember this IP? Remember this IP? You remember Rayman? You remember Metal Gear Solid? It's like,
shrouded by light.
How can we forget?
Shining drops of light that bring death as they fall.
What is this? Ash?
Begin our journey.
My man's just rewound time.
Those were Her Majesty's words.
I'm going to defeat you here and stop the Lightfall.
Rev Noir. Okay. Not the most interesting character designs, if I'm being honest. But I'm curious. When hope sparks catastrophe. Rev Noir. Konami's like, Demon Slayer made how much last year? Greenlight the anime game. Let's go right now.
いかがでしたでしょうか。レブノワールは完全新作の JRPG です。私自身を含め JRPG を愛し続けてきたメンバーが情熱を持って開発したタイトルとなります。仲間との出会い、成長、そして JRPG には大事な心揺さぶられるような展開、こちらを大事にしてナラティブというものを表現しようと、突き進めております。新しい冒険が始まるというワクワク感、ぜひ楽しんでいただけると思います。今日、お届けした映像は本当に一部の一部で、レブノワールの続報がこれからもどんどん出ていくと思いますので、ぜひ、楽しみにお待ちいただければと思います。
Alright, Konami. Solid. Still want my Metal Gear Rising Revengeance remaster. Still want my single player offline. Well, single player focused Yu-Gi-Oh game, but I'm gonna let y'all rock.
A man with your skill set must be able to move unconstrained, unrestricted.
This is a John Wick game? It definitely 1000% is.
Capable, adaptable.
Boy, Keanu signed on to all the right franchises over the years.
He must be grounded, stable, constant. I believe you are ready, sir.
Hello, Mr. Wick.
Yeah.
I mean, I am a huge John Wick fan for the most part. Even though we all know he should have been taken out at least 2 movies ago. I don't know if he warrants a big budget game, but I am open to being proven wrong. That's an interesting choice, though.
Good morning, New Cascadia. This is Joy,
You had to do
your
you got to do
community
marathon.
outreach liaison. It's a lovely day outside.
Come on, Bungie. Let's see. Can you rally back?
Very quiet. Rainfall is expected to begin in the early afternoon and last until a long time. For those who did not wake, your restless dreams endure. So small among the stars. Breathe softly. Do not worry. Peace is upon you. And I am here to walk with you into its embrace.
Mayday! Mayday! This is General Dan Agreed of the new Cascadia colony on Tau City 4. Whoever's listening, whatever's out there, we need anything. Weapons, supplies, a way out, a way back. Mayday! This is Dan Agreed. Tau City. I feel like I'm praying. We've had to do things to survive. Things I never would have.
Never would have made it.
We're all monsters.
Without a little shank.
Embrace.
Yeah, marathon. Yeah, but I don't know, Tim. Like with Marathon, it's like, is it gonna be? You know what I'm saying? It's like it looks better, but it's like.
Mayday! 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 Mayday!
Open preview weekend. I'll give it a try. Yo, Jory, what's good, bro? This man said nope. This man, Super SSS rank has been nope on Marathon from the reveal trailer.
Everyone,
Nothing
my name
changes
is
his
Joe
mind.
Ziegler, and I'm the game director on Marathon. Today, we're excited to announce our server slam from February 26th through March 2nd, where you can join us on
His
Tau
face
Ceti
black.
and help test Marathon on PlayStation 5 and other platforms. Our server slam features an introduction to the survival gameplay of Marathon, giving you a chance to explore the dangerous world of Tau Ceti and unlock rewards for the full release on Thursday, March 5th.
I think to some degree,
For all PlayStation Plus players, we're also
Arc Raiders
excited
might
to
have
share
eaten
a
its lunch
collection of
already.
Unique weapon charms that pay homage to some of our favorite PlayStation games, including
I
Helldivers
feel
2,
first-person shooters
Death
have now
Stranding 2,
just become
and
filler.
Ghost of Yotei,
Tim, you
all
ain't lying,
available
bro.
at
Like, it just. It's
From
almost
everyone
like
here at
first-person
Bungie,
shooters have
thank you
almost,
for
to
joining us
some
on this
degree,
journey.
become like
We'll
the
see
anime
you on
games,
Tau
where it's like you
Ceti
see it and your
starting
eyes just
February
glaze over. It's like, okay, what other mechanics are you going to use to make you stand out from the other 45 shooters that we've seen? This should be third person. Hey, you already know where I'm at with that.
Hey, I'm Brett.
And I'm Kristen. Thanks to Bungie for that new look at Marathon, coming to PS5 on March 5th with the server slam running February 26th.
Part of the reason why I said I
through
think
March
Arc Raiders probably ate its
Now
lunch
let's
already.
check in on what's coming to PlayStation Plus over the next few months. Up first, Marvel's Spider-Man 2
Now that's
swings
crazy.
into game catalog next week.
Hey, you can play Spider-Man with a subscription.
Developed by Insomniac Games in collaboration with Marvel
Too colorful
Games,
not to be third.
greater together as Peter Parker and Miles
That's
Morales.
fair.
Let's go!
The
In this
game that
thrilling
y'all
sequel, the Spider-Men
refuse to
must
give
balance their
DLC.
personal and heroic responsibilities while
Tim
protecting
said,
the
like
city
they're
from
trying to gain that
comic
longevity of Rainbow Six.
All Miles talks about
Exactly.
is how
Like,
to be a better
yo, some of these
Spider-Man.
first-person shooters, it's over, yo. It's over. Everyone is
Marvel's
just fine
Spider-Man
playing
2
the
joins
games
the
that they
PlayStation
like.
Plus game catalog on
Look no
February
further than what's
17th.
happened to Highguard as we speak.
The PlayStation Plus Classics catalog welcomes two fan favorites over the next few months, starting with Tekken Dark Resurrection, a fantastic
Oh, they're bringing
fighting
over
game
all
that
the
originally
Tekkens.
released on PSP. PlayStation Plus premium members can expect to revisit this handheld classic in
Because then
March.
we got Tekken 3, what, late last year? Wow, that's crazy.
The original
Hey,
PlayStation
Time
version of
Crisis.
Time Crisis brings arcade action to the Classics catalog in May. This version also offers gyroscopic aiming with the DualShock 4 or PS5 DualSense controller, simulating the original light gun
Tim
experience.
said have to wait 3 more years for Carnage. Bruh. Man. We're going to set up this entire side mission and do nothing with it.
Big Walk is a cooperative multiplayer adventure about teamwork and talking.
You know, PlayStation
Hang out and get
couldn't
lost
resist a
with your
little
friends in an
little
open
friend
world
slop.
full of challenges, puzzles, and playful
Peak
discovery.
sold how much? Let's do the walk game. As Rank said, I like Time Crisis. Bro, Time Crisis used to be the go-to game in the arcades.
That's all for me and Brett, but we still have a lot more cool stuff to show you, including brand new Soros gameplay.
Housemarque's next action game releases April 30th, and creative director
As
Gregory
Rank said, don't
Loudon
have a
has
lot of
even
hopes for
more
Spider-Man
systems
3
and
because
combat
where's it
to
going to go
break down.
story-wise?
Let's take a look.
Hard to do when you've taken out most of the villains. And the villains that may be left are not the greatest.
What is that for you, Arjun? Finishing the mission. Keeping people safe. Oh, Arjun. I know you better than that.
Tim said, Media Molecule, please make a return.
Hey everyone, I'm Gregory Loudon, creative director.
Please.
at Housemarque. Today we're excited to show off our comeback stronger features and Eclipse gameplay running on PlayStation 5. In Saros, you step into the shoes of Arjun Devraj, performed by the brilliant Rahul Kohli, who is discovering the hostile shape-shifting planet of Carcosa. As you encounter a variety of ever
This
more
game will
brutal
become
hostiles,
popular the second
death
installment.
is inevitable.
Yeah. To be honest,
in
we talked
Saros,
about this.
death
Okay, so one of
only
the
means
conversations
that
we've
you
had
will
in
come
the
back
podcast
stronger.
group chat is there's been
Welcome
this
to the
consistent
passage.
rise of
You are
popularity
not on
in
your own.
roguelikes. And I
Interacting
think
with
if
the
you could pull off
survivors
a
of
big
Echelon
budget
4 will
roguelike,
help you understand the
it's gonna
mysteries
kind of. I don't think it'll ever become a
Can't believe so many are gone.
mainstream appeal,
They didn't all die.
but
Some of them
they're addicting.
changed.
Yeah, Housemarque has been
This
successful.
is Primary. The
They
voice
better
of
not charge
Soltari.
full price,
You
$50
can
game,
engage
$40
with our
game.
permanent progression systems to upgrade your armor's attributes and acquire special perks.
This game might have been $50 before Xbox fell off, but
With
now that
custom
Sony knows that the big
modifiers,
dog
you
in the
can
house,
adjust your experience by, for example, making hostiles
I can see 60 or
tougher,
70.
weaker, or even removing the second chance ability entirely. However, all adjustments you choose must be kept in balance to ensure a consistent challenge level. Primary also allows you to teleport directly to any biome that you have unlocked. This means getting back into the action quicker. It also means easier replayability the further you get into the world.
like a
Using the
roguelike.
teleport, you can now quickly restart the selected biome and get back to where you were. And now it's time to take another shot at what killed you the first time around.
Remember, full price is $70, but I believe it'll be $50 range. Put it like this.
Eventually,
I
you come
agree with you,
across an
fellas. I
alien
think their
device.
best bet of success would be to charge $50.
By using it, you discover
But
that
we've seen it
calls the
time and
eclipse.
time and time again. The greed just take over. As Rain said, they can't afford to price a lot of people out. They should just take the gamble and hope for the best. I think that would be a guaranteed return over time. There's too much coming out for that game to not hit the price point. Like, there's a lot of major games that are dropping that people will give their time to. Bro, you're not lying. Because if I had to spend $70 on this, or $70 on Crimson Desert, if it's good, I'm buying Crimson Desert 2 times over.
Weapons and artifacts also become corrupted, which alters them in both positive and negative ways, which ramps up the challenge.
If they drop any trailer for any major franchise sequel during this game, considered. I came to I'm assuming you said a bin game, a garbage bin game.
2026.
Again, this looks good. I hope it does well, but yeah, price is going to be a big determining factor. Like, again, with roguelikes, it's like, do you enjoy the feeling of dying over and over and over and over again? Not many players do. Not to mention the apocalypse that's about to take place over the summer, meaning Grand Theft Auto 6. Bro. You got Crimson Desert that might carry the first half, and then Grand Theft that just brings it home. Not garbage bin, but more of an on-sale bin. Eh?
The air trembles. Mother Earth herself senses the coming battle. The world may hate us, we still have to save it. A true team.
Oh, Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
You cannot stand against the storm. Feel the power of Mother Earth.
Tim said Marvel. Yeah, it's Marvel.
Let me at them, Storm.
Wow.
Limbo is waiting.
Magic is getting the glow up of the decade.
Time to end this.
First Marvel Rivals, now Marvel Tokon Fighting Souls.
I've got this one.
Hey.
I'll show you how the X-Men get it done. You're cooked, Bob.
Game set and match called day one. Now you had to put Wolverine in. There was no other option. Tim said Colossus who?
All that remains of Shi'ar technology.
Who is this?
Prepare to be disassembled.
Yo, I'm not gonna lie. With the reported 20 character roster, I'm counting on my fingers at this point. Of like, you better hope your out the box pick is top tier. So they gave Wolverine an Aura. Oh, what a release date! August. And a year one season pass silhouette.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングゾーンズ最新のトレーラーお楽しみいただけましたでしょうか。本当にお待たせしてしまいましたけども、こうして一番初めに X-Men のチームトレーラーを発表できたこと本当に嬉しく思っています。
we're super stoked to introduce the mutants as the newly formed Unbreakable X-Men into the world of Marvel Tokon.
マジックは中間距離を大きな剣で制しながらテレポーテーションで裏回りしたりなど多彩なトリッキーな動きをする
You
ことが
gotta
でき
give
ます
Marvel Rivals some. Put her on the map like
Think of
no
Wolverine
other.
as an unstoppable savage tank. Some of his claw swipes have armor on them, so he's literally going to be able to shred through opponents' attacks.
So he has armor attacks. Good to know, good to know.
デンジャーは、体のいろんな部分をですね
Danger.
武器に変形して戦うことができるキャラクター
I
で
don't
す。
know how y'all
She's
feeling.
trained the X-Men over years through battle simulation. So as a zoner
Whenever the
in this
roster
game,
is
she's gonna
revealed,
set up so many
the season
traps
pass is around the
that her
corner.
opponents are gonna feel
Tim,
like
the season
they're
pass might
running
be
an
in the
obstacle course.
final release trailer. You know how fighting games get down these
トレー
days.
ラーの冒頭では新たに紡がれるマーベルユニバース闘魂オリジナルストーリーの映像を含めさせていただきました。
A brand new.
マーベル闘魂ファイティングソウルズ20キャラクターのプレイヤブルを実装しまして2026年8月6日に発売いたします。
That's right. He said, I don't know who this person is. You and me
Check
both.
out our variety of editions and goodies, and we can't wait to share with you some more info.
Please check it out and stay tuned.
Arc system works and original stories don't really go hand in hand. Dragon Ball Fighters still, you know, if we ready to have that conversation. Oh, God of War time. Is it the rumored Metroidvania? Or is it the God of War original trilogy remake that S-Rank has desperately been asking for? Tim said, think of the Danger Room coming alive. I don't want that. I want a better X-Men choice.
Zeus! Your son has returned.
Oh, they gave him the best quotable too. Is it the remake? A collection? No, don't say that. The remake! Oh!
Hey, what's happening?
Oh!
It is OGTC. That's right, the original God of War.
Woo!
Yeah, I'm back, baby. And I'm thrilled to bring you some exciting news about the series today, starting with that teaser that you just saw, yeah? Now look, we are happy and excited to finally confirm that, the Greek trilogy remake is now in development.
That's
crazy.
Man,
I know. Sit down.
Yeah.
Now look, this project is still in the early stages.
Wow.
So it'll be a minute before we get back to share another update, right? But I'm telling you, next time we come back, we coming with something big, baby.
And they got my man smelling and looking like money, boy. Looking clean, boy.
Since we're approaching the last few months of God of War's 20th anniversary year,
Tim said nostalgia
we
bait
couldn't
times
let it
100.
close without
Well, it
one
worked, Tim.
Last
It worked.
Now, this announcement is a passion project that will let you experience
S-Rank has said
God of
flex like
War's
4
signature
times.
brutal
He's already
combat,
wish listing.
rewarding exploration, and heartfelt storytelling like you've never heard it before. I'm telling you. That's all you get. So, thank you for 2 strong decades of support, and we can't wait for you to see what we've got.
Just drop the
cooking
pre-order
to
link,
the next
TC.
20 years, surprising, fresh,
Just drop it.
and
Just
fun
drop
as hell to play. Yeah, all right, you can watch
S-Rank
it
said,
now.
pay this
Go.
man. This is a wise choice. This is a great choice.
Why are you
And I
still
enjoy
here,
the new
brother?
Kratos voice actor. But
Go!
come on, man. Like, this man said I got my PS5 Pro being ordered right now as we speak. Bruh. That's crazy. Now that's how you close a show. That's how you close a show.
Before I was a god, I was a Spartan.
Oh, it's a prequel. And it is the Metroidvania that one of the worst kept secrets.
Our duty is to Sparta. Fear is a reaction. Courage is a decision. Press your attack! Don't relent! Never on our backs!
I'm not mad at the side scroller. I just think you don't feel like there's been a lot more side scrollers than usual lately? Like we've been getting like 3 years straight now of like side scroller games.
Of gods and monsters, of tragedies and triumphs, of destruction and redemption.
Playing with Deimos is gonna be cool. Assuming he's in the game as a playable character. Oh, he is. But as an NPC or as a co-op? God of War, Sons of Sparta. Tim, in one trailer, they redeemed themselves from that whack controller they had. Available today. Oh my gosh. No, he's in the trailer, but come on. Deimos was also in the trailer of the PSP games, and how did that work out? They got a Devil May Cry. It depends on what they do, because who of the Pantheon do you offer as like a boss for this kind of game? All right, Sony. All right. Since it's 20 characters, I think it'll be 4 factions for token. Tim, that game needs some work, bro. I'm not gonna hold you. It's a beautiful Token Fighting Souls is a beautiful looking game, but 20 characters, one of the characters being the Danger Room personified. Please. 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 You gotta do better. This man said, oh no, Devil May Cry. The Devil May Cry rumor, to be fair, was a little like a bit of a stretch. Like, if we're being completely honest, it wasn't looking good for that announcement whatsoever. Like, did you really think they were going to announce Devil May Cry 6 at the State of Play? I don't know. That sounds like something you do at like a summer showcase, to be honest. Oh, or Buns, I didn't know she was the Danger Room personified. I mean, that's what Tim. The lore. I like that though, which means they're going deep comics. Deep comics is cool. I'm cool with deep comics. I just think when you're doing a brand new IP, it's like you need to play it kind of sort of safe to some degree. Like, you need to be able to make sure people are buying it day one. Like, maybe Danger is a character that I feel like you throw in at the end of Season Pass 1, right? Like, kind of like when we had Fighters, and it's like we got base Goku, base Vegeta, and you're like, oh, this is not looking good. It was like, but we got Vegito. It's like, oh, no, I'm peaked. I think that's what they need to do with Danger. We just need more like instant character, because 20, like, you think about it, it's like 20 characters is gonna go by real quick, because it's not a universal play style. You're not gonna love everybody, you know. So imagine Wolverine doesn't play the way you want him to, and now it's just like, all right, well, I'm already down to 19. Tim said DMC needs a reboot. I wouldn't mind a remake that kind of cleans up some of the loose plot lines. I don't know about a full-on reboot. Joy said they should have dropped Sentinel. Nah, bro. Sentinel, there's certain characters that are just trauma-inducing. Sentinel from Marvel's Capcom 2. Ironically, Bob from Tekken 6? Who was in Mortal Kombat that everyone was like, oh, dear God. Every game franchise has that one character. Akuma. Remake. No, yeah, I think Devil May Cry should get a remake. Tip said a reimagining. Yeah, reimagining I think would be cool. Just like I said, just something that kind of smooths out the journey from 3 to 1 to 2. Because let's be honest, if anything needs a remake, it's 2. Sentinel's a stage background. Yeah, I saw Nightcrawler in the stage background as well. I would imagine he'd be DLC. But yeah, I think overall the state of play was good. Like, it wasn't something where once they said that Wolverine wasn't going to be in there, I'm like, all right, that means you got to kind of come. You must have a plan. Tim said X-Men, Avengers, Midnight Suns, villains. So you're saying, okay, so Midnight Suns. All right, so we're going to get Ghost Rider, obviously. Are we getting Blade? Because he would kind of be the more logical choice if we're doing Midnight Suns. Probably at Guardians. I could see maybe Gamora with like Rocket, Groot, and Drax in like a team, like a cameo special, almost like Captain Commando. Like that would be something obviously you would give Star-Lord, but we've seen his moveset and he pretty much fights alone. And then again, that original story, boy. Ugh. For those who don't know, Dragon Ball FighterZ, for as beloved as it is, that story mode was garbage. Dash. So whoever's writing it, it shouldn't be Arc System Works. They write best when they're writing for their own IPs, is what I'll say. When they're doing other IPs, Ghost Rider and Blade is ideal. I think so too. I mean, yeah, there's other people they could pull from, but I'm like, you've already kind of rolled the dice with Magic. Magic really, again, it's the Marvel Rivals thing. Do we include Deadpool in the base roster, or do we save him for a season pass? Because he's a moneymaker, certified moneymaker. As Frank said, Bunzadonia. Yeah. There's a lot of things where like fighters did so much for the anime gaming community that we look past a lot of legit flaws with that game. Legit flaws. But other than that, ladies and gentlemen, I pretty much came straight from work to get here so I could stream some of this. And I am tired. So I'm about to go eat. Tim said Marvel Street, Wakanda. Do we put back in Iron Fist? I could see Daredevil maybe. Because I don't think they want to go straight Marvel vs. Capcom 1-for-1. And Marvel vs. Capcom 3 gave us Iron Fist. So I could see. Or they could do Shang-Chi. Just saying. And then, of course, you got to put in Black Panther. Maybe even Namor. But with that being said, like I said, I am exhausted. So I'm about to go eat. And I will catch everyone later. Thank you again for everybody who's able to tune in. Appreciate my podcast brothers. Thank you guys for the feedback during the show. And I will see y'all